So high, feel the bossa nova groove, so fly. Can I flow a groove? Can I bust a move? Can I hold you too? Feeling in the mood, I got you so close, so much a dose. Bring a little bit of love, so coast to coast. Sing a little bit of more, bumping in your boast. Let's take it back to Brazil, third coast.
Bye bye, body da bye bye to all the memories in the past. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, body da bye bye, and let's just fall in love. Bye bye, body da bye bye, and let's just go tonight.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is I, your wandering eye in the sky, keeps the sin from seeping in. Local fairy angel guy, Seraph. Hello, welcome, welcome. You all again, whether you're live or in the future. Day, night, evening, what have you. Here we are. More Fallout New Vegas. We're starting the last DLC. Been a hot minute since we streamed. Well, actually not really, but before I started streaming this game again, my plan was to go through all the DLCs and then continue on to finish the game. So we're on the last DLC finally. We're on the Lonesome Road DLC. Everything's been building up to this. I think, I could be wrong. I don't know if there's any Fallout New Vegas experts, but I think we followed the progression for DLCs in the correct order, I believe. I definitely know that Lonesome Road is like the last DLC, because a lot of the other DLCs reference this, so. We made it to the end. Getting into the big finale of DLCs, not the actual game. Ed, we are. Welcome, welcome, lol. Yeah, if you hear me mute like that, I still have a little cough. I'm feeling better. The throat, I think it's really, you know, when you're like me, when you're a Seraph, you have to go down to earth a lot. Now, you get a little sick from time to time. You got to deal with sin. Gets on you. You got to clean it off. I think I got a little allergy towards the sin down there on earth. I'm recovering from that. I also got a little bit of a headache because I didn't get my coffee on time. I usually am good about having coffee in the morning, and I didn't do that. Now my head hurt. All that said, I don't feel too bad, and I hope you feel a lot better, dear viewers. We're going to continue. I think when we last left off, we just started this DLC. And we didn't kill anything. Everything here that's dead is not my fault. I found them like this. It is not on me. So I hope everything, well, I mean, I hope everything for you is all good, but I do hope that the stream looks good. I don't know if you heard the news, but in America, down there in America, where I reside most often, I guess there was like some weird amount of like, it was like internet outages, like all across different sites. Like, what was it? Twitch was one of them that was definitely hit. Google, a lot of like Cloudflare, a bunch of different hosting sites. We're just going way down. It was kind of weird. Apparently it's gotten better now. I checked around on Twitch. A lot of the VTubers I follow that usually stream are streaming. Things look fine, so I'm hoping the stream turns out fine too. But yeah. Juniper Pixel, sure. I promise. Look, I came in here. We saved him, Eddie. He's like a clone of our friend. And you know, they're all just kind of like this. Oh, we need a key. This? Oh. Mainframes lockdown, secure, military-grade encryption. What does it say? Security codes and upload them to Eddie. Gotta find security codes. Where might those be? The light would help. Purple sheep, that's not my fault. I found it like this. Exactly. I did. Ooh, ammo. Juniper Pixel is definitely not the most suspicious thing ever said. Like, I came in here out of nowhere. I found them like this. Gokin, do you think the ghouls in Fallout have a dick, or is it just a gaping hole like their noses? I'm sure it depends. Isn't there a ghoul in Fallout 4? Wasn't it like one of the people you can romance is a ghoul? I forget his name, but he's like known for like debauchery and shit, and he runs a town. And he like, you can romance him. I'd assume he would let you romance him if he, you know, if he could do stuff. Otherwise, why would it, you know? I'd say yeah. I'm sure you could bang the ghouls. I'm sure they could bang you if you wanted. I wouldn't want that, but someone else would want that. Sure, it's possible. For pixels. Starting early, I see, Goat, yeah. Doesn't matter when it starts, it's gotta happen at some point. That's Goat. That's what she does. That's what we like about her. Do I have the cut? Am I stupid? Can I give you the... Maybe I have them in my inventory? I don't remember. Let me see. Miscellaneous, journal, yada yada. Wouldn't happen to have, like, security codes or something? No, okay. Unless it's, like, in this list. Like, everything. Yeah, no, we don't have it. Okay. Different Pixels didn't even give the stream 10 minutes to run. Well, you know. There's got to be a record. One day there will be a record for how long it takes for someone to say something lewd in my chat, and it'll be like under 10 seconds. Oh, boy. I didn't do that. He was just... Oh, boy. I forgot how many dead bodies are just lying around here. What's this? Oh, it's just a picture. I can't have it. Damn. Jupiter Pixels, do you think you gain rads if you do? Probably. Aren't they just full of, like, radiation? I'm sure they would. I'm sure you'd get... I think radiate... Fuck. I don't know how to get back up. Yeah, I'm sure you get some radiation poisoning. Run in. Welcome, welcome. Taking a rad X before sex and taking a rad away after. Like how most people smoke after sex. Yeah. Was that good for you? Like taking the rad away? Yeah, it's fine. Gokin, excuse you, Sarah. Asexual people exist. Can't believe you're so ace-phobic during Price Month. Price Month. Don't want to be asexual on Price Month. That'd be terrible. Someone else called you on it. Someone else has to get caught sometimes. A single ciggy. That could do wonders for us. Calling him a straight. Is that a new slur that just got created in my chat? I'm gonna start seeing that word pop up around the internet and realize this was a breeding ground for a new slur. That'll be my legacy. Purple Sheep Dude, I mean fair. So many bullshit being sold out in the name of pride. Junior Pixels. A whole carton was in the desk. You grabbed the single one, was there? Hold on. Oh, well, son of a bitch. Like kings. We got all the cigarettes we'll need. Whole carton of cigarettes. Very nice. That's like, how many boxes of cigarettes are in a fucking carton? Seems like a lot. Go getting breeding. Oh no, I used the wrong word. I don't know how we got up there, but I gotta find my way back up. I fell. Oh, there we go. I see the stairs. We also have to find security codes somehow. Not sure where those are. Junior Pixels. Sorry, Seraphim, but the word has existed for a while. I did not know that. Why haven't I been screaming it at people more often? Oh, maybe dumb shit. Maybe the fucking security codes are in the security room. Oh, that doesn't look good. What'd you find, boy? Oh boy. That General Martin Retzlaff that's quite a unique name. We got 10 mil ammo. I'll take that. Holy shit. A army general outfit. Sick. I might have to... How much? Yeah, we got the room for it. Take it. Is that a... Here. Worry Bambi, welcome, welcome. Sheep made vomit-tasting popcorn. That's quite a choice. I would imagine that doesn't taste good. Juniper Pixels. Imagine a security officer named Security. There has to be one. I'm sure somebody's done that somewhere. If not, big letdown. Purple sheep dude. Welcome, welcome. Hey yo dude, how dare you? How about we turn off the security and open that door so we don't get murdered. We just loot these? Yeah. Oh, but we can get the goodies behind it. What do you have? Batteries, a mine, a grenade, a mine. Cook and vomit tasting comes. Can't say I would do that, tasting vomit. It's never good. Can't remember the last time I vomit. That's a lie, actually. That was New Year's. New Year's was the last time I vomited. But a couple days after New Year's. Vegas was a very fun time, and it was also a time of strife. For me. Oh, I gotta give you... You need these, don't you? Do I have to... Let's see. That's something about uploading it. I'm assuming that means just take it from my storage and just give it to him and tell him to hold it. Let's see. No. You already have it? Okay. Oh no, it tastes that bad. Oh no. Purple sheep tea. TMI, Sarah. I'm just saying. It's not often I taste vomit. It's not something you do. I don't think humans do that usually. Got it? Alright, you got it. Good job, buddy. Activate the mainframe. Unlock the silo's doors. Oh, do I have to... Okay, so we actually gotta do this. Purple sheep, you're just kidding. Goat exists. TMI is dead. Yeah, there's no such thing as... Not quite. TMI is not a concept. You'll know when TMI is a thing. When everyone in chat collectively... It's like a voting. It's like a democratic republic. When everybody goes, what the fuck, that's when you know you hit a new low. Where'd Bambi? Sucralose popcorn with salt vinegar seasoning. Huh. I like salt and vinegar. That's delicious. Juniper Pixels. Salt and vinegar chips taste good, but they also hurt. They do. I love that flavor, and it does. You eat a few, and your mouth starts to burn because you're not supposed to just eat salt and just yeah. It's not a healthy mix for your mouth, but fuck, is it delicious? It's the best. All right, open them doors. Oh, ho! Oh, shit! Uh-oh! Oh, shit! Oh, boy! The fuck is going on? Hello? The fucking war happening out here. Oh my goodness. Alright, we walked into something we shouldn't have, I see. Those, I'll take the missiles for the rocket launcher I don't have. Oh, buddy. Stim pack. Barrel cactus. It's not good for you. See, I didn't kill these people. They just ended up here. Juniper Pixels. I don't even know what that is. Sounds like a type of sugar. Sucralose is like a... Oh, yeah. Word Bambi got it. It's like a fake sugar alternative. Which is always kind of weird to me. I don't know. I get the health aspect to it, but... Things like aspartame are just so, like, sketchy. Like, the story of aspartame especially is just kind of a weird one. ammo. Fucking science ammo that I don't even use. Wait a second. Ooh. Give me all of those drugs. And those weapons. And literally anything that isn't nailed down. Give me all of it. Oh. Bullets? No. Go. Oh, and I almost missed out on these. Alright. I'm thinking we gotta go around the corner. Oh. Don't fucking just make noises like that. You can go home, courier. I don't want to go home. I want to check out the Lonesome Road.
There's your signal.
Ugh.
Faint, but there. You came. Good. Curious, maybe.
I like your voice.
You want the Mojave without a flag on your back. That'll end soon. Can't walk the long 15 and not have a nation's shadow fall on you. Maybe you just need to be tested. Or you believe in nothing. We'll see.
Pixel, what is your favorite color? Purple sheep. Oh. I think purple sheep dude's favorite color. I'm going to guess. Don't correct me. I'm going to take a wild guess. I think it's a nice chartreuse or maybe fuchsia. One of those two. Let's see. Better tell me who you are and what you want. I don't care what you have to say. I only want to know where you are.
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you. And not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me.
Oh.
Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
We've never spoken before. I'd remember your voice.
Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no. We've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, or the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
Okay. The one you sent the radio messages. Lessies.
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name. Ulysses lived a long time ago. Long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had 2 flags, and he had to make them one.
Okay. A legion name? Got options. Speech or survival? You chose Ulysses because of the 2 flags reference. Is that tied to the war in the Mojave? You brought me here to talk. If you wanted to kill me, you'd have waited until I came for the chip. Do that.
War. Call it that.
War
Our part in it.
never changes.
Ulysses wasn't made for the flag he followed. He wasn't made for peace. That's the lesson. If you follow a symbol to the end, ask yourself what that means. More important, ask what happens after the end.
I'm too stupid to challenge him on this.
No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either. If you did, you'd answer for it, just as I would.
Love how
That
raspy his
is
voice
a
is.
killing for you. That's one of the things you taught me. Killing is personal. Those vows, promises, last bits more important to me than the first.
So you swore not to kill me. Why?
What kind of world would this be if courier killed courier?
Ave?
You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words.
Too dumb to ask him about his name. So... the job he
All
refused.
right, courier. If the why of it matters to you.
Yeah, did he set us up to die? Did he know this was going to happen from the get-go?
We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down. A burden. Lets death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger.
Yeah, so he tried to set me up to die.
Promises to keep to others. And a Mojave's dangerous enough left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not,
I like this
then
very,
this
like,
will do.
ominous music playing in the background. I guess that's enough lore for...
America sleeps ahead of you.
Continue
Its
on with your
nightmares
path.
Filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again.
Oh, just launch more nukes.
Resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
Want the experience. If we share history, then before going forward, I want to know the past.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time.
That's a
If
long way to
history
walk,
matters
though.
to you, you'll need to earn it. Any logs of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
Coming after you? Yeah, I don't want him to think we're gonna kill him. I just want to talk to the guy. But... like, we are going into the divide. Yeah, I'll just come find
The
you.
divide will send its worst against
Hopefully he doesn't take that as a threat.
May hurt you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here. Courier left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Trauma, maybe. Okay. The job. So now we gotta wander into this fucking desert. Ooh! What else is close? Survival's almost all the way there. Let's get this to 60. 55. And... I mean, we have so much, like, ammo for science weapons, but I'm just too stupid to use them. So... Each is pretty good, too. maybe let's... Okay, let's put 5 points in here and almost get survival up to 100. Here's to see if we can level... I don't know if it's possible. If we can level all of our skills to 100 by the end of the game. I don't know what the level cap in the game is. Probably take a rat away, huh? Oh, the screen is like darker here too. Or I mean rat X. We should take one of those. What the fuck is that? What's that? An intact nuclear warhead. If what Ulysses said is true, the laser detonator in Hopeville should be able to trigger these to explode. What if I just fucking... You know, just... I was wondering why we're getting irradiated in the middle of nowhere. I don't want that to go off, so let's just leave it alone. What's up here? Metal. Ooh. I'm like collecting all this stuff to make bullets, and I never ever visit a bench to actually do it. Like, look at that. All that energy weapon ammo for energy weapons I don't use. That I don't even think I have on me. We get... Oh, I see a door. Can we get in there? Can. You know what would really help? Rad resistance. That would be... Oh. Scared me. Ooh. I need this ammo. I thought the Sierra Madre DLC was creepy. And it definitely was. It was a fucking nightmarish experience. This is kind of eerie too, because there's fucking nothing out here. Aside from Eddie. He's like a robot dog. Did he leave? I think Ulysses left that mark. Hopeville Missile Base. Oh, drugs. Score. Some jet. Let's see. What are even really the job? We have to find the detonator somewhere. See if you can resolve the problem with... Oh, that's... Wait. Focusing on this. Purple Sheep Dude. Is he a dog? Not really. He's just a companion. He's kind of like a dog, though. He gets excited. He gets all happy. Remember him being like a floating ball? Yeah, he is just like a little floating robot. I see him as like a little dog because he's just so happy to be with you. He gets all excited. He has... I think this DLC explores some of his trauma, though. Let's see. Oh, this like... ambiance has fucking like laughing in it. Creepy. Fucking MREs, let's go. We're eating good. Has anyone in chat ever eaten like an MRE, like an actual... Those like ready to... Well, that's what they are. They're meals ready to eat. Because they're pretty rad. Depending on which one you get, they're not too bad. Some of them, though, oh, they're just terrible. Some of them are just awful, awful. I think the worst one is the veggie omelet that they don't make anymore, and apparently it's because it tastes like eating fucking vomit. And soldiers just refuse to eat it. They'd much rather go hungry than eat that, so they just stop making them. It's also the second time in stream in under an hour that I've mentioned vomit. Nasty. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, I caught that too. Son of a bitch. Okay. Gimme. Okay, so there's mines. I triggered almost all of them, but... Ooh. There we go. Bunch of mines in here. Fucking Bowie knife. We almost triggered all of them, but at least we stopped. At least we stopped a couple of them from going off. Can't go in there. Guess there's just weapons in here, which is good. We need those. There it is. That fucking laughing. Why? Why is that in here? Alright. Back into the storm here. We crawl into here. Where? Oh, ooh, ooh. The fuck? Oh, he's like up on the ridge. Can't really like see him. Oh. Yeah, go get him. Go get him, Eddie. There. Yeah, tase his ass. Get him, get him, get him. Alright. I so didn't miss a bunch of those shots up close. Not at all what happened. Someone else. Oh, he's got a fucking... There we go. Got a fucking 50 cal. Take those. How's my armor doing? I know we fixed it a while. Yeah, it's... Oh, this needs repairs, actually. Wait, okay. Give me your clothes. Oh, wait. That doesn't match, does it? This... Oh, I want to keep that, though. Damn it. Okay. I don't need this, then. You can just keep that. I gotta find, like, light clothes to wear. So I can use them to fix my armor so I don't die so quickly. Oh, wait, we can eat some fucking MREs. Nice. Where are they at? Where the fuck did I get... Where did I get human flesh from? The fuck? I didn't go for that. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. He saw something. Someone's over here. I see them on the radar. I don't like when I can see enemies on the radar, but I can't actually physically see them. Like they're in this... There he is! Okay, there we go. It didn't look like he was getting hurt. I was getting concerned. You have light armor. Can I take your clothes? Medium. I'll take that because I can use it. Oh, I got it. There's nothing over here. Okay. Where's the other guy? Oh, I see him. Oh, he's a hunter. Did I just shoot the gun out of his hands from here? Awesome. Come here. Not gonna make it. You're not gonna win. There we go. Good job, Eddie. Oh, he's got the gun I do. I could use that. How do I get down without breaking both of my legs? I like how I've had a clear objective, and so far all I've done is just look for things to steal and kill people who stop me from stealing. What the fuck? Oh, fuck you. Eat shit. What was that? Hello? What the fuck is this dude doing? Okay, hold on. I need something a little longer ranged. Oh, this might do the trick. Where you at? There you are. Beat on your stupid ass. Oh, there you are. Oh, fuck off with your stupid rocket. Him shooting rockets down at me. Oh, it's like a trigger from Postal 2. They do that shit. You just go walking somewhere, and then out of nowhere, there's 500 rockets flying at you. Let's see. Ah, shit. Come on. There we go. Oh, more flamer fuel. Oh, plate. Pork and beans. Delicious. Pork. A plunger and a can and all the other good shit. Purple Sheep Dude. Bambi wanting Massive to talk to them in the ear sensually, and I'm next to them trying not to hear suicidally. Just, you know. Friends being buddies, being pals. Doing friend things. You know. Kiss your homie goodnight. You ask your friend to talk a little sensual in your ear. What good old buddy old pals do. Holy shit. Take the grenades. There. I'll take the mines, because I feel like that could help. If I'm being chased by some ridiculously strong enemy. Then, you know. Blade of the what the fuck? Holy shit, that looks cool. Give me that. I'm not going to have the capacity to take this home. I don't have a safe house to dump shit off to. Where's baby? I'm gay, she's lesbian, nothing is happening. Well, that's what I mean. You're just buddies. Nothing's gonna... Oh! There it is. 13 rockets. Holy shit. I thought I was getting a unique weapon called the Red Glare, but I am not. Gokin, how much piss do you all think you would drink for money? None? 0? I think chat's in agreeance. Purple Sheep Dude, I'll take money to not drink piss. There you go. Go kid, I dropped my phone on my glasses. I think that was my punishment for the question. Well, there's your answer. And I won't take money to drink piss. Purple Sheep Dude, exactly. There you go. Pay to not drink piss. You say that. There are people that will take money. There are people that will answer that question with a number immediately. And that, to me, is what's nuts. There was a channel I used to watch that doesn't exist anymore. I wonder why. It's not like they did crazy shit. Fuck, I don't remember the name of it. Oh, no, I do. Off Canny on YouTube. They were a sub-shoot, like a... They were born from a channel that was born from a falling apart of a group. It's a whole thing. But they were, like, known for doing real crazy shit. And one of the things they did is they went camping, and it was, like, 2 dudes. They went camping. And one of them had a, what do you call it? It's called a life straw, I think. And it's a straw, this little plastic device you can wear around your neck. And the reason it's called a life straw is because it has, like, these filters in it so that you can go into, like, a dirty body of water and actually drink water from it. Like, it purifies water for you. Which is a cool invention. It's really, you know, it could save your life. But this fucking guy took it and he pissed in like a fucking cup. So he used it to see if it would filter out his piss. And it did not. It didn't do a good job of it. And I remember watching that and going, what the fuck am I watching? Why am I watching people do this on YouTube for free? It's fucking maniacs. Right. Cooking. I take a shot of piss for enough money. I mean, what's enough money? How much is enough? I don't know if there's a number that I could ascribe to be enough, is the thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Purple Sheep Dude, Renan, if you talked about Diona. Yeah, that's right. I mean, yeah, you don't know. She could piss into a drink she's making and you wouldn't know. It would taste great. Of course, I'm assuming that's the case. I've literally never played Genshin Impact, so I don't fucking know anything about this character. Gokin, Renan would do it for free, you know that. God, I truly associate with the most lovely people. Yeah, my chat and my fans are... I've said it before. I'm surprised that a Seraph Angel broadcasting down to Earth has quite the following of people so far. Especially the regular chatters, man. It's amazing. Purple Sheep Dude, I mean, you pay to take cum shots as medicine. It's not what they are, I think. Gokin, you know what I do. Just my daily cum shot. You know. Everyone does it. Normal. We found the detonator, chat. You found the laser detonator Ulysses spoke of. A piece of pre-war tech that can detonate the nuclear warheads scattered around the Lonesome Road. You can use it to open new paths, kill your enemies from afar, or even discover secret loot caches. Just point it at a warhead, hold down the trigger, and watch the explosion. If what Ulysses said is true, you'll need this to advance, which means there must be a warhead blocking the way forward. You need to find the correct warhead and detonate it. Okay, so we could just set off nukes now. Are we over encumbered? Not quite yet, we're getting there. Let me repair... The screen gets so dark. Oh. I probably could have left this at... Oh, it doesn't have a weight. That's fine. Never mind. An MF breeder. What the fuck? Go kidding. My Renan's lovely if you ignore his claims on Moo Day. Just don't look into that. That one little thing. Go kid breeder. Yeah, look at the ammo the laser detonator takes. It uses an MF breeder. I think it's... If I remember correctly, it's like some... What is it? I forget. Basically, it's like a self-charging gun. It automatically recharges. It's not because it breeds things. It's just a thing that recharges. I don't really have... Oh, I have a 10mm pistol. I don't want to give up the submachine gun. Whoops. This thing could use some more repair. Let's... Oh, that's right. Brought the motherfucking Garand out. Oh, you're so tough, buddy. Oh, he went everywhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, did he knock out Eddie? You piece of shit. Oh, no, he's fine. He's still fighting. I really hope I can take your armor to repair mine. I will need it. Oh! Oh, shit! How did I not notice? I was like getting pushed off. I was like, what the fuck? There we go. Fucking guy snuck up on me and was like stabbing me in the back 5 times. And I somehow didn't feel or notice it. Alright, let's see. Oh, incendiary grenade. He had a fucking butter knife on him. That's cool. I think that's a guy I turned into a pulp. I think. I don't see any other parts of him floating around. Right. This is medium, huh? Yeah. Okay. Let's... None of these guys have light armor. You do have a helmet I can use. I'll take that. Yo mama's best friend on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Más o menos. ¿Y tú? Let's see. I got a grenade. We don't need that. All these guys have medium armor. I need light armor. Else I'll never be able to fix my armor. Oh, but he's got the ammo that we need. Ooh, gimme. I need that. Perfect. I was just complaining about this. Oh, these are both already getting fucked up. That. And... okay, we still need to fix it a little more, but we're getting somewhere. I think that was scout armor. If we can find more scout armor, you're in business. Oh shit, I didn't even notice this. Purple Sheep Dude, Bambi is so jealous of you speaking another language right now. I mean, my Spanish is really not that good. It should be better. It should be way better than it is. You see, angels tend to get assigned to certain regions because there's so much of Earth and there's so much sin, and you know, angels and demons, they're always gonna, you know, war with each other. So they got to take over certain regions. So angels tend to get assigned to certain regions. My lineage of angels tends to originate towards the, you know, America area and the Mexico area. There's a lot of, you know, like Spanish speaking there. A lot of roots we've established in those areas. So my Spanish should be a lot better, and it is laughably terrible. I can understand a lot Spanish a lot better than I can actually speak it. It's weird. I don't know what it is. Like, when someone speaks Spanish at me, I can get what they're saying, but I just don't know how to, like, put the words into respond. So annoying. It's the worst. I really should brush up on my Spanish. It's, you know, like my second language. Hold on. Your mama's best friend. Not gonna lie, friend. I don't actually know Spanish, but I'm gonna assume you said you're doing well. I'm doing good as well on YouTube. Yes. Yes. So. In Spanish, it means so. I mentioned earlier in stream I'm nursing a bit of a headache, and then allergies and stuff. So that's not too bad, but I've been doing better. Hopefully you are doing well, dear viewer. I still need to learn my Spanish. Maybe I should. I've seen streamers do like, or VTubers do like streams where they practice Japan. I should do a stream where I practice Spanish. That language I should know a little bit better. Let's see. Where did Bambi, or excuse me, Purple Sheep Dude. Bambi is so jealous. He said he would die if you said, oh no. What is this? Word Bambi. The French phrase I'm thinking would be so fucking funny coming out of you. How... If I said, Désolé, je ne parle pas François. François. I never know how you say that. I hope I didn't just, like, hex somebody. I don't know what I... Oh, shit, we can set that off. Hold up. So if I'm guessing that's a fucking nuclear warhead. I don't know if you can get far away enough. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. That's a lot. Ooh, buddy. Wait, so that means if we go back this way, we can set off that nuclear warhead we saw way at the start and see what that does for us. Is anything. Purple Sheep, sorry, I don't speak... okay. I figured, like, Francois. I mean, I know that means French, but I know what the rest of it say. Isn't it to ask if somebody speaks French, don't you say, like, something... Parlez-vous Francois? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, no. What is this? Why am I stuck? Dude. Oh, motherfucker. What the fuck? Do I have to no clip? Can I please tell me? Oh, that's way too far back. Please don't set me back too far, man. Motherfucker! Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I fucking hate you, dude. Motherfucker, we get stuck on one car. Juniper Pixels. Estimates my head. The sound effect didn't sound effect. Oh, you did play a sound. What the? Oh no, did something go down on that? Was that a victim of the internet outages? Here, let me get through this dialogue. I'll try to get that working again. I think. Let's see. I'm just skipping through all this dialogue. What I get for saying that speaking French causes a hex. It hexed me. Okay, what is this place? It's the Divide. Okay. Oh, there's more dialogue options I didn't take. Okay. Speech, yada yada. Okay, that's cool. I'll find the trigger. There. Alright. Oh, level up, that's right. Let's get up to 5. 5 in that. Just in there. Okay, so we gotta redo the shit we did. Let's just go straight for the fucking detonator and then come back. I guess you Purple Sheep, do you hack yourself? I did. I seem to have done that. Ooh, Coca-Cola. Did you ever pick a song to boo you for getting stuck? Yeah. I did. I don't know what happened. I hate when that happens. And then the last autosave is all the way at the start. The worst. Come on. Oh, damn it. There. Okay. That. Fewer pixels, so it refunds you, which is okay. That's good. I'd feel bad if you're wasting your points because it's just not working, but at least it refunds you, so that's good. I don't know what happened. I did get kicked out of Restream when I was setting up stream, so I had to re-log in, so I don't know if that fucked up anything. I hope it didn't. But that's the only thing I can think that's weird. Yeah, I was more nervous starting the stream because, like I mentioned, there was some weird not power outage, but like internet outage in America for a few hours. And then everything kind of came back. So I thought something got fucked up because of that. Or it could just be a little good old-fashioned Seraphin Sco, motherfucker. Little Seraphin Scuff. How'd I get the shotgun to deal with this? Oh, actually. I can play catch. Where are you? What the fuck do you mean? Critical strike on Eddie. I didn't mean to hurt you, pal. Take all those. Oh, actually, I do need that to fix my armor. Jeeper Pixels, just a little Seraph fuck up, just a tiny one. Just a wee little bit. Always got to be at least one. It wouldn't be a Seraphin stream without a teensy whittle fucky wucky going on. Always got to be a little scuff. No, Eddie, wait! Okay, maybe I should stop using that. I'm hurting Eddie. I just realized. Where is... There. There we go. I will say before stream, I did have, I told Renan I was having some weird audio issue where everything was really choppy too. But I fixed it. Granted, that was just on my end. But still. Always gonna have a little something to make you shake your head and go, oh, Seraphin, what the fuck are you doing? So that way you can hear the question I often ask myself. How did I miss this earlier? 3 bottle... You fucking idiot. Why would you store 3 bottle caps? Okay. Oh! No fucking way I missed that. Alright. Get the... get something else out. I'm humiliating myself. Oh! Hold on, I can loot him. Let me just, oh, that was just his gun. I didn't want that. Where's the rest of them? There we go. Give me all those. Ooh, give me that. Okay. That. And that's fine. I think we can repair... 10mm pistol. I thought it was a similar enough weapon. Alright, there's an asshole up here with a fucking rocket launcher. Where is he? The fuck? I know he's up there. I know he's just biding his time. He's up there. I don't want to shoot an explosive because I don't want to lose the fucking thing we're supposed to grab. There he is. I fucking knew it. Oh. There we go. There's a warhead right there. I wonder if we could set that off when they come up to attack us. It would be nice if we could. Those. There. Okay. So we're going to grab the detonator, and then I'm going to try to really quickly switch around and fire off the nuke that's like right around the corner. Fuck it. Okay. Juniper Pixels, the issue I have with RPGs is that I always look up how to get up early, and then I'm like, damn, this game is too easy. That is, yeah. Like, that is the thing. As much as I adore RPGs, it's so easy to, like, especially if it's an older game, people will have played it inside and out to know every strategy on how to make yourself way too powerful, and then it gets... The temptation is there, but it's like, you do it, and then you kill the game for yourself at that point. And it's fun for a little bit to have that power, but then it's like, oh, there's no challenge now. Like in Skyrim, there's a sword you can find. It's called Wind Shear. And for whatever reason, the way that it's programmed, it's that every time you hit an enemy, it'll stagger them so that they can't do anything. They're like stuck in a little animation. And if you use it to like as a shield and like hit somebody, it ragdolls them. So it makes fights ridiculously easy. And I remember using that in all of my fights, and it was just the, like, it was fun for a little bit to deal with people that were annoying, but it did kill the experience of the game being like, you know, the challenge was gone because you just had a way to cheese every fight. Purple Sheep Dude, is that a pile of meat? I believe this is a pile of human flesh of some kind. Okay, so we can't... They don't come over from where the nuke is, so... Would I do this? Oh, they're fucking... Are they still down here? Oh, that was too much. Oh, how does it feel now, buddy? Oh, wait. Oh, he's gearing up to hit me. I need a shotgun. Worried Baby. Is that a TMA reference? Just a pile of human flesh. Juniper Pixels. I miss Elden Ring. I want to play it again sometime. Bloodhound's Fang, my beloved. Elden Ring is cool because the game is balanced pretty well outside of some standout weapons. So you can sort of just use whatever you want. That's nice. I've never played a like Elden Ring or other like what's it called, FromSoft games. They look interesting. They also look like they'd make me want to fucking rip my nuts off. But the challenge looks kind of fun. Yokin, pile of human flesh as lube. I don't know if you can use human flesh like that. Not very... Maybe viscera, perhaps. Yeah, punch the... No, don't pick it up. There we go, okay. A thermic lance. That and that. Juniper Pixels. Now you get a UTI and much worse along with that. Elden Ring's easiest among them and also my favorite. Yeah, I think there's worse things that happen when you use human flesh for things that you shouldn't. Usually very bad for you. From what I hear. Let's see. I think... Oh, wait, there's a unique weapon with that body. that guy I shot that just ended up down there. I'm gonna see if I can grab it. First, let me check these other bodies. Got human flesh, look at this. Word Bambi. Massive just asked me to spit in her mouth. Well, I guess it's a request. Purple Dude, please get a room. I'm sitting right here. Massive, can you all stop saying stuff that's not true? It's conspiracy. Some conspiracies occurring in my chat. Who knew? What the fuck is a marksman's carbine? Oh, actually, we have a unique version of that. We don't need it, I think. VV, welcome, welcome. The circumcised mountain from when Moses traveled to the promised land. Alright. That almost sounds like a schizophrenic remark, but... Newer pixels. Video games are too expensive nowadays. They really fucking are. Isn't it like... Isn't, fuck, what is it? The Switch 2 released. Isn't the new Mario game like fucking $80? The new Mario Kart? It's insanity. Crazy. And yet people still bought it. And the Switch 2 is like $500. Fucking nuts. And I've seen that people are already complaining that there's drifting on the Switch 2, what are they called? Joy-Cons, which is nuts. I don't know why you'd pay $500 for something that's already fucked up. Let's see. There we go. I don't know how... Okay, we're not going to go back up that way because that's where I got stuck. But somehow there's a way up there. And I want to go back to that warhead that we left. Jupiter Pixels. I don't even care about the game price. You have to be, like, rich to have something that can actually play the games. That too. The barrier to entry for gaming is much too high. That is true. Like, it did take a little saving up to get this PC going, so it definitely is something that, like, you could save for, but it is a lot to set aside money for. Granted, I don't just use this PC for gaming either. I do use it for, like, everything. But it's like, you know, if you're gonna get something like that, you gotta make the most of it. That's why I like getting a PC. Like, a PC you can at least use for other things. A Switch is just a Switch. You can only use it for Switch things. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. Just break in here. $80 VV, yeah. That's what I've heard. I never looked it up myself, but I've heard it's like $80 for the new Switch 2 games, which is fucking insane. Gookit, I refuse to spend $80 on fucking games, please. I know, you shouldn't. Give you $500 for the Switch and $80 for the game. Oh, nah, exactly. Which is, like, crazy. And there's still people who line up to fucking do that, you know what I mean? To buy it. Which is what's crazy to me. Is there anything? Oh, there's fucking nothing in the... Ooh, high explosive. Rockets. Console ham. Oh. Bobby pin. But, like, yeah, I don't understand it. Like, even if there's games that I really want, unless it's something I'm, like, really looking forward to, I would not spend, like, full price on a game. Like, if it's a Yakuza game or something, like a series I'm very, like, vested in and I find very interesting, maybe. But even then, I would think, like, just wait for it to go on sale. And it usually will. But the fact, it's just... The fact that people will buy a console like that on principle, and if that's something you really want, then, you know, more power to you, but it is your money. But I could never imagine spending $580 on, you know, something like that. I would wait for it to go on sale or something. Waiting for midnight release is just nuts on that. To know you're giving away so much money. Breathing mask. That might be useful. Nothing in there. Juniper Pixels, vote with your wallet, motherfuckers, when Nintendo releases the same game with more characters again. I know. And like, again, if you really like that game and that's something you're interested in, then, you know, go for it. I'm not gonna be like, that's stupid. But it's just like, as a fan, if Sega released the next Yakuza game, like, and it cost $100, as much as I love Yakuza and as awesome as I think that series is, I would not be fucking buying that game for $100. I would see that and I'd go, that looks awesome. I'm going to avoid spoilers until, you know, it goes on sale and I can buy it and play it. But I think that's just me. I can't remember the last game I've ever... What was the last game I really ever, like, actively, like, pre-ordered on principle? Oh, you know what it was? It was Persona... it was Persona 5 The Royal. And that was fucking, like... So I played Persona 5. Story time. I played Persona 5. Loved the shit out of it. I think I put in, like, 140 hours on that game in total. It was awesome. On just one, like, playthrough of it. So I played through... you know, Persona 5. And then The Royal got announced. And then I was like, oh, I want to play it because it had more content. It had, like, more story stuff. And I was like, fuck yeah, I want to play that. So I pre-ordered it. And if you don't know, Persona 5 The Royal released, like, 2020. And right when, you know, a little after I pre-ordered, a couple months later, that thing in 2020 happened. You know, that big thing. And so I couldn't get the game that I ordered for months because nothing was being shipped and nothing was being sent around. So I avoided spoilers for months to get my hands on the pre-ordered copy of Persona 5 The Royal that I ordered before the whole thing happened in 2020. And then I finally got it in like probably July, August, like months afterwards. And I was all excited. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I can't wait to play it. Booted up my PS4, started playing it, and as soon as the new content started, as soon as the new stuff in the game that they added actually started kicking off, my fucking controller died, like, for good. Because it was on the outs for a while, and it finally just stopped working. So I couldn't play the game. So I couldn't ever finish that game. It fucking sucked. And then I have yet to play it, and I never played it since. I did not... I want to play it on stream, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I should do that, because it's on Steam now, and I'm sure it'll go on sale at some point. So maybe I'll play it on stream. But I was so fucking bummed. I waited months to play that game, and it never fucking happened. When it finally... I did get to play it. As soon as the new stuff started to happen in the game, that's when it stopped working. What the fuck am I breaking into? The women's barracks? You have ammo? Oh, there is ammo. VV 2020. It's only 2019, Sarah. You can't gaslight me. Jupiter Pixels. I've never played or seen anything of Persona. I only know the Joker guides and Smash Bros. And that it's a JRPG. It is... If you have the time to dedicate to a story, I think it's a very good game. That was my first introduction into the Persona series, which... It's kind of controversial because it kind of spawned a weird fucking fan base. But... Oh, shit. But it is a very good game. I would recommend it. It's a great story. It's long, though. It's a long... I'm pretty sure every Persona game follows the same kind of premise where you're like a student, you're a high school student, and there's like a thing, there's like shadows that you have to fight, and the game usually takes place over the course of like a year. kind of sort of day by day, so it's a whole thing. I sunk 140 hours into it, and that's before the Royal, which had like way more content added in. Excuse me. So, but yeah, it's great. I think it's a great series. I wanted to play the other ones. I think I started Persona 4, and then I kind of didn't finish it. But then I heard they're re-releasing that game too. They're like remastering it, so. Very good series. Whoops, nothing in there. Very good series. Would recommend. Maybe I'll play it on stream. Finally play the game I've never got to play for so long. Hello? What the fuck? Oh! Oh! What the fuck? Hello? What the fuck is going on over here? When did they get in here? Is that a fucking rocket launcher? Oh, it's a machine gun. I thought he had a rocket launcher he was gonna fire off in here. Okay, there we go. Fucking A. Just trying to loot in here. Getting attacked. Okay. There's like something... Oh. Grognak the Barbarian. Super Pixels Bros the Heavy. He did have like a fucking heavy mounted gun. I don't know where they came from. Novalux, welcome, welcome. Hello. Hope you're having a nice day. Or actually for you, it's like morning. We're having a nice, nice morning. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. the sad face. I love when you tune in. I always appreciate it, but I always feel bad because I know how early it is. Ah, you poor thing. Take me to heaven with you. Oh, well. All in time. It's not time yet for you, I'm afraid. Still got a lot of time on your end. Don't worry. How have you been? Hopefully, hopefully doing well. You guys should check out Novalux. She's very funny. She's a very nice VTuber. And she's German. They have a very diverse fan base. I think I got everything I'm going to get from... Yeah, I think we've stolen everything we can steal here, so... Novalux. Oh, OMG. Of course, I try to lurk in streams as much as I can. I'll like poke into different people's streams and just kind of silently watch. Cooking Nova High, yeah. We all love Nova here. These don't have doors. How do I get in here? Novalux, you do. I really appreciate it. Of course. YouTubers strong together. Say. I'm kind of just exploring and just looting anything that's there. Worried Bambi, just get a little more fans from everywhere and you'll become Mr. Worldwide. I should. I'm always curious. I never go in depth to like look into like where exactly all my like fans are from, but I am always curious just how far the word of Seraphim has spread. Oh, there's a men's barracks. Ooh! Oh boy! Uh-oh. Okay. I think that might have been the only people in there. Oh, this isn't a unique weapon either. I mean, I still want to take it home with me, but... Novalux, it's good if you didn't see the last few ones. It was calling me out way too bad. Uh-oh. Hope that's not too bad. Motherfucker. There we go. Okay, I think that's everyone. Go Kitten. Renan says hi, also says hi. He's eating chicken nuggets. I hope he's relaxing. I always worry when he watches stream if he's... Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to take everything. I hate when I do that because now I don't know what... Get that out of here. Get this out of here. I don't really need that either. That's kind of just wasting space. Get that. What else is there? I guess actually I could keep... That's useless. Yeah, like I always hope Renan is enjoying streams, but I always feel like he's always on edge because he knows something's gonna fuck up. Like the Streamlabs thing. Like that got fucked up. I'll fix it after stream. For next stream. Novalux, no, it was bad, real bad. I got tested by fate and I failed miserably. Oh no. What happened, if you don't mind me asking? Hopefully nothing too terrible. Fate has a funny way of testing people. Ooh. Those. Give me some mentats. There. Oh, yeah, Eddie, do your thing. Touch it. Go. Yeah. Go, do your thing to it. Go on. There you go. Good boy. Okay. Just weapons. No light armor to speak of. I kind of want to keep the medium armor, but light armor is kind of what I'm more like spec'd out for, so I guess we might have to leave that. I'm gonna take... Oh, there's no regular stim packs, dang it. Please. Give me all those. Anything else I can take? Purple Sheep Dude. I don't know why seeing all this flesh piled up on the floor is weirdly funny. You know, some people just like to keep a nice flesh pile lying around. Novalux. Do you know the game... The coffin... Oh, the coffin of Andy and Lele. Oh, no. I have seen people play that game, yes. I've seen people play that game, and I've seen VTubers especially play that game. Some people are really into that game, and you can tell which VTubers have siblings and which ones don't, based on how they feel about some things in that game. Yeah, I can't. I always think of like what games can I play for stream, and that game I see pop up, and every single time, no matter what, it's always a hard nope. I'm not gonna play that. Ugh. If you have siblings, that's not a game you want to play. Novalux, but why do I like it? Help. Why do you like it? Do you have siblings? There might be an answer there. Oh, another flesh pile. Go Kitten. Dude, fucking Sarah skipped. Oh, yeah, skipped Ashley from it on Moo Day. I was so pissed. Yeah, I did. I never know what fandoms people like, so I skip it because I'm always on the hunt for VTubers, and I can never, ever find them. And then I just kind of throw them all away. I don't realize I'm throwing away... I'm looking for diamonds and throwing away gold, and I never realize it. Novalux, I do. I got 8. Goodness. I only have 2. Sister Finn and Brother Finn. Yeah, I've seen a lot of YouTubers who have 0 siblings, and they're female. They're usually like, please, I want a brother like Andy, and I'm like, oh, you fucking you people are something else. I don't really think any of these are worth repairing. Okay, and I have Andrew though. There's that at least. Well, yeah, at least there's that. Thank heavens. Yeah, I did feel bad only because I realized that you had one of the characters from it, and had I known, because I know, can't you like claim characters and then just like give them away? Because knowing that, I would have given you that other character. I like Ashley's design. I like Andy's design. I don't like what those two designs do together, but they're interesting. I also like there's people who freak out about that game and they get all like pissy about it and they're like, oh my god, can you believe that there is like an incest route in this game? And I get that it's weird for sure, but at the same time it's like, you mean there's an weird, you think that the pair of people that are actively engaged in a cannibalism cult might not have the straightest morals relating familial relations. Ain't that something? Oh, he's hidden. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I muted on that one. Novalux. Or, Gokin. I'm still trying to get Renan to take Nami from me. From One Piece. Nami. Novalux. Well, I don't care about Andrew or having him as a brother. I just like the toxic relationship. Some people do like, I don't... Maybe it's, you know... I've never been in a relationship, so I don't know. I can't imagine... There's some people who love the, like, toxic aspect of a relationship. I can't imagine putting myself through that. Like, I think about what would like... Oh, I didn't want that. I think, what would life be like if I got into a toxic relationship and it just sounds like a fucking perpetual headache all the time? Dirty water... No. I think we're fine for now. Humor Pixels. That game is one of those games where I hear very conflicting takes about. I just don't want to dirty my hands with Lamau. I'm always interested in when people are kicking up a fuss about stuff, and I'll look into like different kinds of drama that people are having online just to see what the fuss is about. And half the time, it's not as bad as it seems, in my opinion. Like with that game, when they're like, it's so fucked up. As far as I know, that's like a route you can take. I don't think you have to. And again, they're fucking cannibals. I don't think that morals are listed very highly on, you know, in the world of cannibalism. I don't eat people, so I don't know, but... Oh, they had a lot of stuff in here. Novalux. Oh, like, I'm all about healthy relationships, boundaries, effective communications, but I do have a guilty pleasure. That's fair. That's fair. That is, yeah, that's like fair there, but there's some people who actively just love like drama and just conflict. I can't understand that. Like I have, well, it's G and I have gal pals that I'll talk to, and sometimes they'll like talk about exes and things. And, like, consider getting back with toxic people. And I'm like, why? For what fucking reason would you do? Like, as a guy looking in, I'm like, for what fucking earthly reason? This ended horribly. It's not fun. It's never good for you. It always ends in disaster. Why would you go back? And then they come back and they're like, oh, it sucked. You know, bad things happen. I'm like, okay, what did I say? What's going to happen? I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Trying to catch up. Excuse me. Let's see. Purple sheep dude, massive at eating Bambi. Oh no. Or Bambi, she licked me. Oh no. The vor is happening over with the Canadians. Novalix, bro, I don't have the energy for all that. Most toxic relationships are addictive, to be fair, breaking a habit and all, you know. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I guess, like I said, I'm not in a relationship, so I just see it from the outside in, and it's just like, why? So I guess that makes sense. As an outsider, I'm not going to get that aspect. Oh, I never used a reloading bench before. How embarrassing. Oh, we can make a lot of ammo. Holy cow. Jupiter Pixels, that's what drove me to read Homestuck. Sometimes it's worth it, and sometimes you quickly learn why some people are disgusted by it so much. Yeah, that's true. That's how I discover certain VTubers. Some people will have drama with a VTuber, and they'll be like, this VTuber is so weird, and I'll look them up, I'm like, okay, well, it's not too bad. It could be worse. Sometimes, like, you know, sometimes there are VTubers that are just genuine terrible people. Like, who was it? Like Cinder. Oh, that was something. Ooh, buddy. That was fucking something. I remember one day, I think I was posting a clip or something on Twitter. And sometimes I'll read through Twitter, and I try to avoid it, because it's always just the stupidest shit coming across there. But I started seeing, like, did you hear the thing about Cinder? Can you believe Cinder did this? And I was like, what? And then I found the purported unholy document. And I read through some stuff. I was like, holy shit. Wow. Wowza. And that's one of those cases where I looked into it. I was like, okay, maybe there's like a mild misunderstanding and people are blowing it out of the water. Nope. Nothing mild about that. Oh, jeez. That was a shit show and a half. Oh, you know what I'm trying to see. I get distracted so easy. I need to see. Does this take 308s? Yeah, we need a lot of 308s. Can I make how much? 9? I can only make 9 308 rounds. Cool. Not gonna help at all. Novalux. Now there's the whole thing with Twisty. I don't know. Oh, that's fucking right. Dude, I was like reading about some stuff. Again, that's one of those cases where I was like, okay, maybe, you know. I had heard about it, and I was like, maybe she made like an off-color joke here and there. Who cares? Being edgy, that's whatever. That's fine. And then I started like looking through and like looking for the clips, and I found them, and I was like, okay. All right, that's not just one little, you know, you make an edgy little joke with your friends, you say something a little, you know, a little off-color. Maybe it's not the most socially acceptable thing, but you're with friends, who cares? The shit that Dizzy was saying was like so... That was like not joking. That was like genuine, actual, like just bigotry. Just straight up. Oh, man. I remember watching those clips. I was like, dude, how can you... Just don't get it, man. That's crazy. Yeah, like that's... It's insane. Novalux. No, that's straight hate. Exactly. Like that. It's not like a edgy, like, fucked up joke you make with your friends. Like, that was actual, genuine, just fucking hatred. I don't say this very often. That was actual hate speech. That wasn't cool. That was, yeah. It was like one of those cases where it seemed way too nuts to be true, and then you start looking into it, you're like, holy fuck, they were not exaggerating. That was bad. I should stop using the gun I don't have a lot of ammo for. Huh. I also like the Canadians in my chat are like voring each other. Oh shit! He fucked me up. Oh no. That guy fucking ruined me. Where is he? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. There we go. And then I think at one point, kind of like recently, wasn't there like another, it was like a fallout from the, fallout. Wasn't there like, basically, I heard that there's like some situation drama going on between some indie VTubers who are all twinks. And it was like a 4-way dispute where like I don't even know what the fuck happened. I just remember like seeing a document get dropped against one twink against another. Some other, I don't really know. I just saw it in passing, and I was like, they're doing this on Pride Month. Of all months to be doing this, in June. Nobelux. Yes, I saw that. Everyone was just butthurt, I think. That's what some people were saying. And that, like, some of it was, like, almost, like, threatening, because one of them was like, oh, if I feel like I have to involve more people to this, I will. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Maybe it's just me. You know, I like to be laid back and, you know, pretty chill. I think I keep a nice, cozy, chill vibe. Maybe it's just me, you know, and I do this as a hobby, of course. Why the drama? I never understand. I think it is because I do this as a hobby. I feel like when you do this for a living, that's when things get, like, taken up to the nth degree. And then things get, like, fucked up. Because you're looking at it from a perspective, like, this is your job. And it's a job you have to, like, fight other people for. But when you do this for funsies, like I do, you don't really see it that way. So if a VTuber came into my chat and was like, Seraphine, you're an idiot, I fucking hate you, I would be like, okay, well, sorry. I don't know what I did for that, but okay. But this is just like a fun hobby. I don't think you gotta take it too serious. Warehouse stash key. Perfect. But yeah, you know, there's just fun times. You don't need to be so hostile towards each other, I would think. Before we go to the warehouse, let me go raid the basement. The fun times. VTubing sphere is always something. Oh, what the fuck is going on in here? Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. Let me get my shotgun out. I don't trust anything in here. Those... A service rifle. The fuck is going on in here? Ooh, senseless sarsaparilla. There's just like dead bodies everywhere. And a generator. This is, you can't do this. This is stupid. If you put a generator down in here, you turn it on, you're gonna die. You're just putting fucking exhaust in here. There was something I was thinking of when I was going on that little tangent about, like, doing things for fun. Like a hobby. I'm trying to remember what it was. Nova Lux. I'm a VTuber, but I don't consider myself part of the community, if that makes sense. I'm just an anime girl on the internet. That makes sense. I get that. I don't know. I sorta consider myself, like... Yes, I don't know. Like, I'm a VTuber for sure, too, but I don't really know if I'd align myself with all the community. I kind of like to watch from the outside in and see. Because I definitely have, like, VTubers I'm a huge fan of. Like, if I, what's it called? Your Kamiyoshi is, for me, I think it would definitely be a Doki Bird. Technically, it's, it was Selen, Tatsuki, and then the whole thing happened. Now it's Doki Bird. But yeah. I try not to get too involved into, you know, the goings-on of the VTuber world. It's always something. It's always something, you know, a little interesting. Let's see. Oh shit, we can blow this thing up. Is that what's... Do we have to do that to get in... Let me... let me steal everything I can before I nuke this place. Food. I'll take that. Shipping crate. Okay. I think we took everything we can. So we can blow this popsicle stand. Oh, shit. Never mind. What am I doing? What's in here? Nothing. Take all that. Take all that. Okay. Oh, I just remembered one thing. Well, something else I remember. Nova Lux. I don't know if you're still in chat. But I announced, when was it today? Tuesday. I announced on July 1st. I really need to post about this because I need to do a better job of telling people. But July 1st, I'm debuting a new outfit. Yippee. Very exciting. I really need to start advertising that a little bit better. Like, make a post about it or something. That's what I'm doing July 1st. Oh! That's loud, motherfucker! So I'm not saying you have to be there or anything, but I'm trying to tell people, and I'm trying to do a better job of, like, actually, you know, letting people know. Nova Lux. Ooh, maid outfit. No, not a... So, in the Discord, I made a quick announcement about it and let people know, like, hey, something special's coming on July 1st. I have a positive announcement. But I said it was like... I made sure to say that it was positive and it was, like, good. Basically because I know that when VTubers, especially these days, when a VTuber says, like, I have an announcement, it's either a Google Doc is dropping, they're leaving, some sad shit. So I made sure to preface, like, it's good, it's positive, it's all good. And immediately, everybody in the Discord was like, oh, Sarah, congrats on your pregnancy. I didn't know. And I was like, I'm not pregnant. That's not what's happening. That isn't what's going on. I think it was Vivi that said, like, something like, no, it's okay. It's something like an oopsie baby, and that happens occasionally. Just, it's not, I'm not pregnant. That's not the announcement. I'm like 99% certain that Seraph Angels can't get pregnant. Especially because I'm also a guy. Novelux, well, I will fucking try. Oh, thank you. But yeah, if you don't make it, that's A-okay. If you see me look a little different after July 1st, that's why. Now you know. I'm trying to find... What's it called? Radaway? Radex? Should be... Oh. Am I stupid? Have I passed? Here it is. There. But yeah, I really do need to make an announcement of it, of some kind. What did that do? This is like perfectly intact. Nothing changed. Novalux, Sarah Mpreg. The amount of insinuations of me being pregnant is surprising. I didn't think that so many people would consider that idea. But that was not the announcement, I'm sorry to tell you. I am not with child. Despite what people seem to want, that's not what it was. Purple Sheep Dude, that's Goat's job for the fan art. It would seem so, yes. Nova looks, aww. Yeah, no, I am not going to have a baby. I know, so sad. That's the first thing everyone thought. I have a key for a warehouse that I don't... Oh, is that it? No Velux, no baby Finn. No, I'm afraid not. Wait, no, I came this way. I'm fucking stupid. There's a key to a warehouse somewhere around here. I just don't know where that is. Yeah, no baby Finn, I'm afraid. Gokin, I really do gotta artificially inseminate him in the fanfic. You really don't gotta do nothing. You know, if that's your prerogative, so be it, but you really don't gotta. Oh, here we are. Log. Purple sheep dude, you sound disappointed, Sarah. I mean, when someone proposes the idea that I get artificially inseminated, I tend to, you know, say no. If I had my druthers, my answer would be no. I'd prefer to not be. Considering the tone of the fanfiction, I would imagine it's not a fun experience either. If I had to guess. Oh, I can't go. I can't climb the ladder. Unless I'm wrong and it's actually, you know, Goat has a very kind thing in mind, but from what I could tell from the first chapter, it doesn't seem like a kind experience. Is there another nuke? Oh, there is another nuke. Perfect. I like how we have the ability to set off nukes, and I've so far done that to every single nuke I see. Just to get stuff, or keep going. Is that it? There we go. There we go. Hmm. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get this. Purple Sheep Dude, can't wait for you to read the next chapter on Discord again. I don't know if I want to. I read the first chapter not knowing just how deep in that shit that was gonna go. I did not anticipate. I really should have, but I did not. I guess I underestimated the depravity I was about to pay witness to. That was something. Oh boy. I'm still afraid. I'm still waiting for the day that somebody comes across this stream and tunes in and like subscribes or whatever, and they start following me and they know me as that angel that was in that fanfic that they read for that fandom that they liked. Like, of all the things to be known for, it's just that. Was there another guy I blew up? Oh, right here. Oh wait, I already got him. Purple Sheep Dude, you might spontaneously combust due to the heavy concentration of sins. Yeah, I'll just get even more sick. I won't be able to handle it. Be too much for my pure self to contain. Leave my fucking robot alone, dog. I need food and a better gun. Let's see. Wait. Gokin, I'm a child of God, for real, for real. Also, Dole, I see. That's what it was, Dole. Yeah, there's the odds that there's someone from that fandom that just really likes that, and then they find out about me through that, are not zero. Which is interesting, but also concerning. Like, waiting for someone to tune in and be like, when's the part where you get pregnant? I'll be like, what? What are you talking about? That'll be an interesting day. Gokin, degrees of nudity, my beloved. The game is actually awful. Is it bad content-wise or bad gameplay-wise? I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna venture a guess and say both. It could be both. Purple Sheep Dude. Oh, Discord. Okay, that works. I'm glad that works. I wonder why... What's it called? The sound alerts aren't working. That's annoying. I might have to... I might have to kindly pester Renan after stream to see why that is. Watch. I'm sure it might be something as simple as like, oh, I have this one thing turned off. I didn't activate it on stream or something. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh. Oh, nothing there. Okay. Gokin, awful content-wise. It's a simple text-based game. Oh, well. Text-based games can be interesting. Get to use your imagination. There's nothing but ammo in here? Jeez. Okay. Purple Sheep Dude, Massive is making a Discord right now, Lamau. Oh, look at that. How nice. I appreciate it. Be fun. You get to join the chaos. All the other Seraph fans. Oh, another nuke. Let's see. Go Kitten. It's all text, barely any images, and yet I have more than 300 hours on my main save. Just explored every single route. See, I have got to go to the bathroom really quickly, and oh shit, it's almost 2 hours. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll come back. I'm gonna play a little more because I want to keep progressing a little further. We'll blow up this nuke and see what's across the bridge, and then when I come back, we'll finish that little bit of game, and then we'll move on to the post-stream story time. Is there any radio you guys can listen to? Hold on. I know we're in the middle of like nowhere. There we go, okay. You can listen to that while I'm gone. Alright, I'll be right back. Back. That's right. That music timed out just perfect. Nice. Go Kitten. Me when I use my imagination to imagine all the forced content parasite pregnancy. That's whatever keeps your imagination active. You remember Pixels? I love torturing myself with video game bosses. I love it so much. You hear that? Edwy Art, you had a good piss. Had a good piss? Yeah, wasn't too bad. Always a great piss. Devilux, welcome back. Welcome. Yeah, I'm back. Set off another nuke. Oh, my eyes. Oh, shit. Okay. That was worse than I thought it was going to be. Purple sheep, dude, you scared me. I try to come back quietly. And I try to, like, not be scary when I come back. As much as I can. Emphasis on try. Alright. Oh, I should probably take a Radaway. Or Radex, I mean. We're gonna quick explore what's on the other side of this bridge real quick and do a little looting. And then I will call stream there and move on to the post-stream story time. There we go. Probably save on the other side too. Might be a good idea. Oh, I had a feeling there was something down here. Rockets. More rockets. Ooh, first aid kit. Perfect. Stand in the fire like it doesn't matter. Oh, great. The scary music. And just a pile of flesh. Cool. Oh. Enter the collapsed overpass tunnel. Is there... Let's see. Did I not explore anywhere? I think I explored and looted everywhere, it looks like. Okay. Into the collapsed overpass tunnel. Let me save real quick. In case the game crashes. 69, nice, okay. Oh.
Believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Aww. Whitley is protective, huh? You must have tried to change things. You don't seem like the type to let that slide. He's more like a father, he sounds like. Alright, let's keep going, buddy. I try to be nice to Eddie. There was like dialogue options to... What the fuck is that? Oh, shit. That's a Deathclaw. Oh, no. Alright, let's kill this Deathclaw real quick. Frightens abominations. Oh. Oh, okay. And I think I have a weapon repair kit somewhere. Okay. What the fuck? Yo, there's fucking Deathclaws all over the place here. Dog tag. Mission orders. Ooh, another nail gun. Oh, a whole dead Deathclaw. Dude, when did this turn into a fucking horror game now? Oh, flashbangs. You found a flashbang grenade. Flashbangs are special grenades that deal fatigue damage, reduce enemy weapon skills, have a chance to frenzy tunnelers. The fuck is a what? Hello? Oh, dude. How far into stream are we? Like 2 hours? I don't want to, like, quit and save in this fucking horrific little... Yeah, I guess we're going to push on longer than I thought. Because I don't want to load into this nightmare first thing next stream. Okay. Let's see if we can find that mission order. Where is it? Venture casing, audition, yada yada. I bought circuit upgrade. I can't find those. Mission order. Notes. Never mind. Eddie, I think I have... I don't know if I can give him this thing. It said something about uploading to give him upgrades, but let's see. Einstein's journal, that... Yeah, I don't think I can give him that little upgrade cassette thing. Oh, well, okay. Alright, well, there's fucking nightmares in here, so I guess we should push on in here. We're gonna push to the outside, because I don't want to load into this next time I play this game and have to deal with abominations. At least we have a flare. So this thing is supposed to scare those things. Oh. Fucking fire it right out. You can go home, Kurt. I want to. I want to be gone. I don't want to be here. Oh! Yeah, run. Run! The abomination panics and flees. As it should. Good thing we have a lot of ammunition for this. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. This... When did this game become a fucking horror game again, dude? I'm like staying silent because I want to know where... Yeah, fuck off. Get out of here. Eddie is unconscious. Oh, they done knocked his ass out. I killed one of them. I think. Oh, they got cave fungus. What's it with that? Be scared. You should... Run! Get out! Get... Juniper Pixels, does noise affect enemy detection in New Vegas? I think so. I think if you fire off, like, a round, enemies will hear that, obviously. I think. But I think if I'm, like, sneaking like this, they won't hear. Actually, I think it does, because even having your light on like that affects your enemy detection, too. So I'd assume if they... Shut up, Eddie. Shut the fuck up, Eddie. No, 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 you motherfucker. Run. This thing scares them, though, so that's my saving grace. Oh, no. Oh, no. I keep missing. I keep missing. Hold still. There. Let me see. I could probably take these fucking things on. This. Oh, yeah, that's fucking... There we go. If Eddie wasn't so fucking gung-ho about running up to them and assaulting them, wouldn't be a problem. But there's more up ahead. What happened to the Death Claw? You idiots didn't expect this, did ya? Gun, get the guy, get out of shotgun. Just fucking like standing with his dick in his hand, he's not doing anything. No, get the gun! Where is it? this. Load, reload, go, go, go. Oh no. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, they're strong. Oh no, where's my doctor's bags? Come on. Put it. There. Give me that. And, like 3 of those. Oh, this one just fell like an idiot. You're stupid. Oh, no. Oh, I'm stuck. You get me. Can't get me. You can't get me. You suck. Oh. Fucking A. I hope that's all of them. Oh, there's one more enemy on the map. Fucking butter knife. A butter knife. There. Hey, stupid, come back. Don't run. Oh, there's more of them. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This was a lot easier when I... Where's my fucking... I need a... I just do this. Just... Don't run. Why are you running? Okay, well I can't use the... They are fucking me up. Do these spawn forever? Should I not have fought them? There we go. They're kind of chewing through my ammo. There's a lot of them. And it feels like no matter how many of them I kill, there's more just waiting. I have something stronger. I do. Itch. Okay. It's gotta be all of them. Nothing there. Oh, light. Yes. Fuck out of here. Where's Eddie? Oh, okay. I know he got his ass beat like 3 times, but I worry about the little guy. Over here. Oh, I thought that was like an ammo crate. Oh, but this is an ammo crate. Nothing there. Need all of that. Okay. I think we finally made it out of this fucking nightmare of tunnelers. Okay. Let me, of course, save there. So I don't have to do that again. In case it crashes.
There you are. You went quiet for a time, and that signal came in strong from your machine, like a heartbeat. Made your way through old world towns, the tunnels that join them. Now, the high road.
High road.
For all you've seen behind you, there's worse along this stretch. Death claws hunted the marked men, and they also hunt what burrows below.
The tunnelers. The creatures in the underpass?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here.
Cool.
Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey.
That's just fucking groovy, pal.
It's slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire. But they'll come before its people, from where they least expect. Below.
Junior Pixel, thank goodness. Yeah, you're telling me. I've been listening to this in the background as I suffer against a video game boss. I hope my flailing about helps. Spire. Survival 35. When you say slower death for the Mojave, you mean they're spreading out from the divide.
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less.
Well, that's not good.
They breed fast, hunt in groups.
No, another mention of breeding in here.
Strongest in the Mojave. Once they draw blood, seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
Denver Mountains. Denver's far to the east. Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east too, before the bull came. Then, much like Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
Some of the flayed Hopeville soldiers look like NCR, but fought beside others in Legion armor.
At the end
Where's
of
this
the
lead
high road
next?
lies Ashton. It's Silo. That machine with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
Why would I want to do that? You have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. You're a machine. It's just a tool, made of wreckage of the Divide. All that was brought here.
Yo, kitten, breeding, breeding comes. Always breeding and other weird shit. This jet. You mentioned you're sworn not to kill me. Why?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do. And that's enough. Shows trust, only walks so far west. Earned more than that, though, getting this far. We walk the same road, carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red. Want more than that? Walk the Divide. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You and that machine.
Not from this road.
Many in the Mojave think the Divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the Divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
You're saying I walked this road once from another direction. From west to east to home.
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message.
Well, what did I teach you?
Whether you meant it or not. Can be a place of mind. A moment where you know who you are. The history of it. And they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the Divide had it not been for you. for the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
Okay. Your head's messed up worse than the divide. I've walked a lot of hard roads, Mojave and before. It doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are, proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
No other supply lines to the Mojave beyond the long 15.
Not anymore. If one existed, the two-headed bear would have claimed it. And it tried to. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave.
Fuck the
And
NCR.
where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Okay, well, after all that lore. Oh, shit. That. Alright, let's save right here. Pick this up another time. Wait. There we go. Okay. Interesting lore. We've made it to the end of the stream. You know what that means. It is time for the post-stream story time. We get a little bit of jazz going. Let's see. Use the same one we've been using. That's loud. And gotta get the fire going too. Okay. Little mix of the two. All right. So it's not too loud or too quiet. All right, chat. I'll drink a little water before I start. Throat's not hurting too bad. I'm trying to keep it that way. Better. Purple Sheep Dude. The start of that music was, a good hum. I like it. Okay. Let's see. Today, post-stream story time. I am reading SCP. I'm getting a list. 4499. Pull that up real quick. As you all get nice and cozy and comfy. Purple Sheep Dude sounded kind of spicy. We'll get creepy in due time. Oh, this one's not too long at all. Perfect. Because we went a little past 2 hours. Okay. SCP-4499. Let me drink a little more water. Thankfully, my throat isn't as achy as it has been, which is good. And that persistent cough I have is like kind of on again, off again. I'm sure by the time I'm done reading, it's gonna. That's okay. We're at the stream anyways. All right. Everybody get nice and cozy and comfy. I read to you. SCP-4499. SCP-4499. Item number SCP-4499. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. All 19 known instances of SCP-4499 are contained at Ocean Site 7's Marine Protected Area, MPA. Instances are affixed with tracking devices and are implanted with waterproof shock microchips to deter containment breaches. In preparation for potential future sightings, Foundation web crawlers are to monitor social media for reports of talking sharks in the Pacific Ocean, and undercover Foundation agents are to be permanently situated at all major fishing and ocean tour hubs. A joint task force between Foundation operatives and members of the Shark Punching Center, designated JTF Sigma 2, aka the Ad Blockers, has been established to respond to and contain confirmed SCP-4499 appearances. Description: SCP-4499 refers to an anomalous variation of the Carcharodon carcharius, or the Great White, genus of shark. Instances of SCP-4499 appear identical to their non-anomalous counterparts. Autopsies have revealed the presence of a human-like larynx in subjects' throats, hypothesized to be responsible for the anomaly's abilities to produce human vocalizations. Notably, the presence of a standard immobile basihyal in the place of a human tongue should still impede the pronunciation of numerous sounds, particularly velar and alveolar consonants. However, listeners universally report clear and concise speech, often describing it as smooth and charismatic. Research into the possibility of cognito-hazardous methods of information transfer are ongoing. Electroencephalography on SCP-4499 instances reveals increased activity in the left frontal lobe, atypical of standard variants, likely responsible for the ability to process and articulate complex phonetics. Despite speech capabilities, however, SCP-4499 instances do not respond to conversation prompts, instead engaging in infomercial-style sales pitches for various anomalous objects directed towards any human in close proximity. How SCP-4499 obtains information on these anomalies is currently unknown, and priority status has been assigned to the containment of advertised products not currently in Foundation custody. The length of an advertisement varies significantly. Common sales pitches last anywhere from 30 seconds to 60 minutes. However, on redacted occasions, a monologue was recorded lasting in excess of redacted hours. Post-test interviews reveal that approximately 85% of subjects report a vested interest in buying the advertised product, stating they were, quote, thoroughly convinced, unquote, of its necessity by SCP-4499. This is not believed to be the result of any anomalous influence, but instead the highly convincing nature of SCP-4499's advertisements. An addendum 4499/A.1. Excerpts from sales pitches. Advertised product, SCP-3521. Dotto's forced banana equivalent dose pills. Oh, is this supposed to be like a... Should I voice this like an infomercial? I'm assuming I should. First of all, let me turn down this music. This is louder than I thought it was. I guess I should voice this like an infomercial, because these are sharks that can talk and just give infomercials on things that don't exist. Sort of. Let's see. Don't you just hate it when you're trying to smuggle plutonium across the border to start a nuclear war, only for those sticks in the mud, custom officers, to confiscate it and imprison you for life? Well, fret no more, because Dotto has a solution for you. Introducing the Force Banana Equivalent Dose Pills by Dotto. A mouthful to say, but a stomachful to ingest. How many kilograms of bananas do you think one pill can generate? Not 3, not 6. Folks, I'm here today to tell you popping just one of these pills will give you 9 million kilograms of bananas. That's more than twice the radiation per hour of the Fukushima reactor. Now, for you viewers at home, we have a special TV offer. The first 30 viewers to call the number on your screen will receive not 1, but 2 containers of Dotto's banana pills for the price of 1. Plus, all orders within the next 60 minutes will receive free postage. But hurry, supplies are limited, so call now and we guarantee you'll learn to trust Dotto. And we are, don't forget to, stay hydrated. Good point. Let me drink some water right now. Good reminder. That's better. There's not much more to go on, but it is good to, I should drink water so I don't fuck up my throat already. Alright. Advertised product. This is the next one. Dr. Wondertainment's Little Mister series. SCP-4499. Have you ever looked at your friend's anomalous object collection and thought, boy, I wish mine was that impressive? Well, fret no more, friends, because I'm here today to introduce you to the highly impressive, highly collectible Little Mister series by Dr. Wondertainment. Featuring 20 unique anomalous humanoids, you're guaranteed to be the envy of the whole town. Each order comes with one random Little Mister, plus a free collectible Little Mister checklist that will automatically tick itself off for each and every Little Mister you get. Find amazing anomalies, including Mr. Lie. You won't believe the stuff this guy comes up with. Mr. Mad. We guarantee he'll be the friend you only ever imagined. And Mr. Stripes. If Facebook thinks they have your data ready for sale, they've got another thing coming. As always, these products are in limited supply, so be sure to call the number on your screen now and don't miss out. Disclaimer. Advertised Shark and Advertised Shark Party Limited are not responsible for the disappearance and or delivery failure of Mr. Lost. And finally, advertised product SCP-001 Redacted. SCP-4499 Sensitive information expunged. Note from 05 Redacted. How SCP-4499 obtained this information is currently being treated as an alpha-level containment breach. All involved personnel have been given Class A amnestics. Addendum 4499/A.2 Unusual Documented Activity. On Redacted 2000 and Redacted, surveillance equipment monitoring SCP-4499's MPA detected audio patterns consistent with speech. A video recording confirms the following conversation occurred exclusively between 2 SCP-4499 instances, designated SCP-4499-1 and SCP-4499-2. I have to voice 2 of these guys. I drink a little water. It's the last conversation, but I don't know how to voice these 2. Sorry to keep pausing for water, but my voice is like, my throat's on the mend. I'm trying not to fuck it up for the stream. I'll be able to stream tomorrow and Saturday. Let's see this conversation. SCP-4499-1. I don't know, man. don't think a statue that kills you when you blink has much of a market. No, trust me, this thing is cool. I can name 10, 20 anomalous zoos that would kill to have one of these things. Dude, it literally smears feces everywhere. Nobody's paying to see that. Besides, it won't do anything if everyone's watching it. Shit, you got a point. What about that chainsaw that turns inanimate objects into ghosts? I think you got something there. Imagine the aesthetic appeal for goths or haunted house owners. Yeah, that's my angle. Here's what I got so far. Have you ever looked at a bright, colorful world around you and thought, this happy-go-lucky crap is really cramping my vibe? Then do we have the product for you. Introducing the chainsaw, the #1 product for making what you see, what you saw. Oh, that's nice, man. Loving the tongue-in-cheek slogan, really catchy. Yeah, I think I got a bestseller here. Commission's gonna be through the roof. Definitely got to see what Steve has to say about this. Both SCP-4499 instances depart, and the conversation ends. Concluding statement. No further conversations have been recorded between any SCP-4499 instances. Foundation attempts to identify the chainsaw in question are ongoing. And that is that. Is all we got. Juniper Pixels. I trust these sharks. You'd buy something from them. Yeah. They're selling some cool stuff. I think I want a Mr. Lost. But they're not responsible if you don't get it. If he never shows up, you might get scammed. Couple sheep dude. Sounds like a conversation between high people. I mean, kinda, yeah. I'd imagine. You gotta be high to think of a chainsaw that turns people. Chainsaws do turn people into ghosts if you just use them on people. That's not their intended purpose. But that was SCP-4499. They're advertising sharks. You know what that means? I got a good old-fashioned pen here. That off. All right. Juniper Pixels, what you turn what you see into what you saw is a raw ass line. That's yeah, that was really good. I'd buy a chainsaw if someone used that as a slogan. I think we already have 2, but I'll take another one. You kidding me? That's a good line. Guess I can shut off this jazz and this music. Get that out. All right. Yeah, wasn't too long. Wasn't too bad. I know he went a little long. Kind of how we go sometimes. 2 hours is what I shoot for, and then we tend to overshoot that, but I'd rather go over than under. That way. And my voice doesn't hurt too bad. It is getting a little scratchy, but you know. It's the end of the stream too, so that's good. I hope you guys enjoyed. Trying to think, is there anything I should cover before we... Well, of course, if you're not already following me, you should totally follow me on my socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Join the Discord if you're not already in there. Hop on in, join, follow. I always post clips when I don't stream, and I post reminders on days I do stream on my stories, so you'll know. And then in the Discord, we have a little bot that lets you know when I'm streaming. Juniper Pixels, you have to do chainsaws? Yeah, we have to do some tree work around here in heaven. Got to maintain some property. So, of course, we got chainsaws and things like that. Little landscaping. Purple Sheep, my brain is mush, so tired, but stream is worth it. Aha. Kind of why I like that I try to end stream on like a nice mellow note with some reading, and then I try to find a nice song to turn things off with. That's like chill. I try to find a song that's not as like... I try to do more energetic songs during the waiting room to start, and then I try to find a nice calm song to kind of finish things off with. I think it's nice. I like to set up a nice cozy environment. More low energy. What was you dude? I hope you keep feeling better about your sickness. Thank you. I really do think it's allergies. I was afraid it was like a cold or something, which would suck at the start of summer. But I think it is allergies. It's mostly respiratory stuff, and it is starting to feel a little bit better. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. which is nice. I hope I don't get too much worse. It's been kind of annoying the last couple days, but we're getting there. I'll be healed up real soon. Newer Pixels, have a nice night. You too. Edwy Art, for people going to bed, sleep well. Yes, very true, all of us. I'm going to go eat some food, but then I'll sleep at some point. Maybe pull clips and then go to bed. Oh, I definitely got to figure out why sound alerts stopped working. Stream. I'll be sure to do that. And Purple Sheep Dude, have a good night, everyone. Yes, everyone do have a good night. Or a good morning, if you're on the other side of the pond. The next stream is tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time or 9:30 p.m. East. Playing some more Schedule 1. They had an update recently. I don't know what they added, but just so happened to have one after I put it on the schedule, so that'll be more yapping and tycoon stuff. That's always fun. Street Apothecary. That will be that. Purple Shifty Drugs, yeah. There you go, the fun stuff. But yeah, we'll do that tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Another fun, chill stream. Usual good stuff. Yeah. Of course, July 1st, big debut stream. I really do need to make like a teaser, a clip, or something to advertise that a little better outside of just Discord and the regular chat. I do want to spread the word about that. Yeah. With all of that being said, I'm Seraph. You've all been wonderful. I will see you again very soon. Okay? All right. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. See you. Uh-oh, ad. Hold on. No. I refuse to quit on an ad. I'm waiting. I'll wait. I'm not going to quit on an ad. Reverse that. Not quite yet. Don't leave yet. Let me know when the ad's up. I don't want to leave on an ad. Can't go to sleep on an ad. It's terrible. I'm going to drink a little water while I wait for the ad to finish, and then I'll properly send off stream. Edwy Art. That was the ad over? I hope so. I don't want ads ruining the flow of my broadcasting for my dear viewers. It's not fair. I know I turn them on and stuff, but still, I don't want it to be intrusive. I think the ads should, I can't tell, but I think the ads are over. Now, with all of that being said, I'm Seraph. You've all been wonderful, and I will see you again very soon. Okay, all right. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Sleep well. Have a nice night. Have a good morning. No ads. Yay. Bye-bye. Bye.